Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Erik Voss, and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness has released some insanely revelatory pieces of footage, in case anyone wasn't planning on seeing this movie already, I guess. But a new promo apparently teasing a certain Union Jack and Blazered member of the Illuminati. Also a full 1 minute scene of Doctor Strange's fight with Gargantos. So I am gonna react to these clips and then break down the huge details. Starting with this promo, here we go.
Stephen Strange.
The Illuminati will see you now.
Whoa, that's new. Whoa!
See what kind
damn!
of Doctor Strange you are.
Marvel Studios Doctor Strange.
It's yellow! Holy crap! 15 seconds and so much to talk about there. Okay, so there is a new shot of Wanda as she blasts off of her these stringy ink demons, the same ones that Defender Strange fights in the other footage. She is here standing on this platform that looks out over that same mountain range, making me wonder if this could be the entrance to that Darkhold temple on Wundagore Mountain. In the previous spot was a shot of these demons reflected in her eye. Now I'm wondering if they might be a security measure for this temple for anyone trying to get into it or to damage it in some way. And Defender Strange may now be luring them above the temple away from this version of Wanda, allowing her to fight something or someone else inside. But then our clearest shot yet of Wanda's battle in the Illuminati Citadel, showing what now definitely looks more like Maria Rambeau Captain Marvel, but it's the other warrior of this fight who now blows our minds, Captain Carter. That is her suit design from What If, and the same Union Jack variant shield with the blue on the outermost circle. And now Peggy has added jetpack boosters to her back. That tech, along with the suit design of that variant Captain Marvel and these reprogrammed Ultron sentries, all look like it could be coming from the same source, making it even more likely that some variant Iron Man or Ultron Infinity could be among this Illuminati lineup. I cannot wait to see Hayley Atwell reprise her role as Peggy Carter, but it is not yet confirmed if this is the same Captain Carter from What If. That Captain Carter has had quite a bit of combat experience in the multiverse. She pushed a tentacled Hydra monster into a portal, then came out the other end in the present day. She fought as a Guardian of the Multiverse against Ultron Infinity, and then ended her arc back in her variant Captain America Winter Soldier era timeline. Now, I would love if this movie establishes that history as live action canon in this Peggy's universe. I just know that the animated Captain Carter will be a focal character in What If Season 2, and Marvel might not want to tie the character down as a member of this Illuminati. Either way, this rocks. And seeing Captain Carter in live action also makes it likelier that we might see Jeffrey Wright as a live action Uatu the Watcher, as well as possibly a live action Ultron Infinity, or any of the madness from that series. Now behind Wanda is a new statue that we have not yet seen. Looks like a female warrior in a skirt, maybe a statue in honor of Captain Carter as one of the founders of this Illuminati panel. Now following this is another glimpse at the Illuminati lineup, the voice of Patrick Stewart, Charles Xavier, with a new line.
We will see what kind of Doctor Strange you are.
And there it is, the armrest of the yellow hover chair. So not only is this Patrick Stewart returning from the X-Men film franchise, they are giving him his iconic yellow hover chair from the X-Men animated series, which is another clue that the Professor X of this movie could be the one not from the convoluted Fox film franchise, like maybe from the timeline at the end of Days of Future Past or something, but rather from the animated series, which makes sense considering X-Men 97 is coming to Disney+, and if Marvel is taking this approach of animated characters in live action form in this film, it does make it likelier that Captain Carter could be her version from What If. Now he says, we'll see what kind of Doctor Strange you are, suggesting this Illuminati panel might have evaluated other Doctor Stranges in the past, or maybe even one of their members could be that Supreme Strange. So let's move on to the other major release in recent days, a full 1 minute clip showing Doctor Strange's fight with Gargantos. Let's take a look. Where is he? Oh, cool! Why was he invisible? I love the music here. This music's so great. This is great. This movie's gonna be awesome. Now, you've probably noticed that New Rockstars is growing. We've introduced new hosts, new show formats, and the volume of videos we make every week is higher than ever. And we've got a new show starting next week that we think you're going to love. The Breakroom is a daily live show broadcasting from our actual break room at New Rockstars HQ in Southern California every weekday afternoon. It'll be covering all the nerd news from the day, reacting to the latest releases, previewing videos you're gonna see on this channel, hosting some special guests, and most important, interacting with you, the viewers. This live stream show will feature some familiar New Rockstars faces: Tommy Bechtold, Jessica Clemens, producer Brandon, and you may even see MT, Whitney, me, or even Philomena on there every once in a while. Now, this will not be replacing any of the content you love on New Rockstars. It's gonna be extra new content in a new format on the channel. The break room being live is gonna let the hosts interact with you in real time, reacting to your theories, disagreeing with your hot takes, and sharing in the joy of geeking out over our favorite properties. So join New Rockstars live in the break room every weekday here on YouTube. And if you miss seeing the show live, don't worry, you'll be able to catch the replays right here on the channel. Wow, can we just take a moment to appreciate how fun it is to hear Danny Elfman's music return to Marvel superhero cinema? He's got such a madcap, wow vibe to this. Also, the heavy horns for Gargantos totally evoke Masorgi's Night on Bald Mountain. You remember that one? Ba, 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 ba. The demonic music from Fantasia that you all conveniently forget about when you say Disney Plus will never have a devil on it. Strange saves America Chavez from Gargantos, and I assume this is happening on the day of Christine Palmer's wedding, as the weather seems to be the same. Now, Gargantos, interestingly, begins this scene invisible to onlookers. Only when Strange casts a decloaking spell do they realize the reason vehicles have been flipped off their axles is a terrifying squid monster. Now, this is a lot like how the demonic jackals that Harrow summons in Moon Knight are also invisible to onlookers and require super sorcery to perceive. But the moment Gargantos is decloaked, his eye opens and he looks so pissed. Like his one eyelid wrinkles downwards, so he looks more like the two-eyed human face when our brow furrows. Major Mike Wazowski's single-eyed character design there. He clutches the bus in this threatening gesture, like as if he's strangling it, like back off or I'll crush the girl. But then Strange dismantles the pieces of this bus. I like how they ripple outward, and Gargantos' eye widens like, oh. And later when Strange severs his tentacle, you can see the pain in that eye as his pupil dilates. So yeah, Strange slices Gargantos' tentacle, and underneath, his flesh bleeds black? I don't know if it'll look like this in the final film, but this is a bit odd. Like, squid and octopi don't bleed ink. But I did love how in What If Episode 4, reality melted into comic book ink, an aesthetic that seems to be coming back in this film. And so maybe this beast was crafted from that sludge. Now, a few possible Easter eggs on the signs here on the bus that Gargantos now throws at them is an ad for like Yave coffee, unlock a better day, as Strange probably wishes he could do here. Now Yave means key, something Strange uses Christine's watch for in this movie. And if coffee's not your drink of choice, the phone booth has an ad reading The Magic of Tea Celestial brand. And then as Strange conjures a buzzsaw, one dude by the police SUV is totally filming all of this with his phone. Sam Raimi's always been great about capturing New Yorkers. Yeah, Mr. Square, you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. So Multiverse of Madness' premiere is less than a week away, and I have been lucky to get invited to an early press screening on Monday. So this will be my final pre-premiere breakdown of Doctor Strange footage. Whatever else gets revealed in promos in the days ahead, we will be covering other stuff on this channel, like Moon Knight. And then we will hit Multiverse of Madness hard when it opens to the public next week. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure playing with you. You can support New Rockstars by checking out our merch options at newrockstarsmerch.com, like this Tomb of the Moon God shirt that I'm wearing. And be sure to check out our new daily live stream, The Breakroom, starting Monday. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Erik Voss. Follow New Rockstars. Subscribe to New Rockstars for more analysis of everything you love. Thanks for watching. Bye.